With all the hype around meme coins, let's take it back a little bit, talking about Jasmy now. I've been bringing you daily updates on Jasmy now for probably the last 3 weeks, and we talked about this back when it was, well, 203, 204, and we're up another 10%. Jasmy is kind of going crazy right now. This is one that's going to come under the radar that people aren't aware of exactly what's coming. So we're going to break it down, exactly what's coming, and some very interesting and very bullish news for Jasmy coin. So if you're into the Jasmy army, be sure to subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with all the latest going on in the cryptocurrency space, and let's get into it. So currently, like I said, Jasmy holding 7671, another 57% up in volume at 152 million, and our market cap continues to rise at 365 million. You'll notice here the 103rd highest ranked cryptocurrency right now is Jasmy coin, which is absolutely insane to think about. And it is one we haven't really talked about, but I want you to be aware of, is currently there is 95% of the supply is in circulation, which I think is important, particularly when we talk about that Q4 lockup. Institutions holding 70% of the supply could mean an incredibly bullish price and a massive move for Jasmy coin. So what have got me excited? What's kind of the latest that's going on? Well, there isn't really the biggest amount of news and developments. Obviously, the team are continually working, but we do have the first Jasmy grant winner taking $100,000 in that grant to support the Jasmy ecosystem, and it is Jasmy JVP, and they are the winners. Now, what do they offer? Well, they are a stakeholder and boosting yield partner, ultimately supporting a governance voting system for Jasmy. So it absolutely is intrinsically linked back into the Jasmy ecosystem. It's all about how you then boost stakeholders into it, and again, giving this governance and DAO back to the Jasmy holders. So super exciting that that grant program has gone through. We talked about that a while back, and again, coming to fruition, making sure that ultimately they absolutely are supporting it. It says that Jasmy MGT would help to accelerate the Jasmy JVP and is committed to promote development and operation. Now, we saw Hara being out there with an NFT project, with a local football team and a sports institution, as well as supporting their own homegrown talent, and equally those Jasmy grant foundations, which I think is incredibly bullish. We also then see them launch on StealthX. Now, a lot of people don't really talk about StealthX. It's a very interesting program, but you can swap over 1,000 assets cross-chain to get Jasmy. You need to understand the impact of that. This isn't just about taking USDT and swapping it for Jasmy. This is 1,000 crypto assets you can swap to get Jasmy. Opens up the door to a significant amount of holders that ultimately can get in there. You can see it on Google Play, swap on the web, no registration and no limit. You can get Jasmy on StealthX mobile, super easy and super easy to swap crypto over 1,000 different assets. So again, super exciting. And the price, like we said, is moving. We broke through this 7.3 support, rocketed all the way up, topping out at 7,899. Now, you might be asking, well, what's the next point? We've got 8,417 is the next price point. There isn't a lot of resistance within that time frame, and equally between these two prices. So we could see this really start to rocket up. Volume still looks pretty solid. MACD trending really nicely. So Jasmy is absolutely primed right now for a definite move up. As we see the market move, Bitcoin there going to be testing 30k, hopefully at 2.5% up. ETH nearly at 2,000, up 5.84%. If we get market sentiment continuing, Jasmy could absolutely rocket up to this 8.4. We could even see the 1 cent coming very soon with Jasmy. This is why it currently gets a super bullish 92 score from Investor Observer on a long-term trading metric. You might be thinking, what are you talking about, 2-bit? Well, Jasmy coin is a 92 long-term technical rank. Ultimately, what does it mean? Well, it's all based on the usefulness of the buy and hold type investors, and at the same, it's seeing strong and steady growth in which and how they're allocating their assets. And it says here, tokens with high, long, and short-term technical scores can help indicate assets that have bottomed out, providing investors a chance to buy the dip. We're not seeing that with Jasmy. It's a continuous upward trend right now, some days being stronger than others, but to get that in, very exciting. Jasmy patterns over the last year for Jasmy leads to the token a strong long-term technical score of 92, as its consistency, volatility, and relation to long-term averages have given investors reason to be neutral on the token. So again, it's not volatile. We're not seeing huge price swings. We're just seeing a consistent build out, a consistent price movement. And again, you can see that over the last few days. Even if we zoom out, we see this really solid all the way back from early. In fact, if we go out to the daily, it's probably a little bit better. we see this really solid trajectory, even from down here where we bottomed out, where we really started talking about it, 2.8, 29th of December, a really nice consistent move up. So looking pretty bullish for Jasmy. There is a lot coming. We can deep dive into much more of the ecosystem. There's plenty of videos. I'll leave a link to this playlist up here, so you can definitely go and check out all the other Jasmy where it talks about what they're doing, the data kind of movement, and how you are going to be the custodian of your data footprint. I think it's super exciting. But Jasmy right now, really making it happen. If you are in the Jasmy army, you want to see more videos like this, the way you do that, smash the like button. I really, really do appreciate all the support. Again, let's go for 200 likes on this video. It really supports it, gets the word out about Jasmy. And right now, the price is loving you smashing that like button. So as ever, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Take care.